The next recipe is an accompaniment. It's called Vermicelli rice pilaf. And if you've ever been to Compton Libanais in Oxford, you'll know that this is the side dish that they serve alongside all of their kebabs. So it's a Lebanese and Middle Eastern recipe. Quite straightforward to make. You need to get some vermicelli, some rice, some butter, and either some vegetable stock or some chicken stock. The first thing then requires you to get your basmati rice and to wash it about 3 times, and then to soak it in water until it's almost beginning to crumble a little bit, so you can break the grains between your fingers. That also speeds up the cooking time. So you need to do that in advance of your recipe. The other thing you're going to need then is some vermicelli. Now this is vermicelli. It's like a very, very, very fine pasta. And I'm going to use 2 of those with my rice. And to start with, I'm just going to crush them. So it feels a little bit like sort of shredded wheat. Crush those in my hand. Into relatively small bits. And then I'm going to take some butter, and I'm going to melt the butter, and I'm going to fry the vermicelli until it just about goes brown. Okay, so the butter is sizzling away in the pan. So at that point I'm going to add into it the vermicelli, and then I'm going to have to stand and stir it till it just about begins to brown. Okay, you should be able to see now it's just about starting to brown. So at that point I'm going to add into it the rice. Now because the rice was wet and I'm now putting it into the vermicelli, you're going to get that sizzling noise. Once that's done, I'm going to add into it then the chicken stock that I made just from a stock cube. And as I say, you can put vegetable stock in as well, or instead I should say, it doesn't really matter. So that's going to come back to the boil. And then I'm going to add a lid and turn it down. Okay, so the lid's on, it's bubbling like mad. I'm going to turn it down to the lowest heat now, and after about 10 minutes I'm going to check it just to see that it's not sticking to the bottom of the pan. 10 minutes has gone by, and I've stirred the rice again, and I've actually had to add into it a little bit more water because it was beginning to stick to the bottom of the pan. So I had a taste of it to see if it was cooked, and it wasn't quite cooked, so I'm going to now put the lid back on and give it another few minutes. The rice and the vermicelli have now cooked through, so I've put it into a serving dish, ready to be used later for dinner. This product actually freezes incredibly well. You just have to make sure that you chill it first and then freeze it as quickly as you can. And then in fact I tend to microwave it from frozen for my second use.